Okay, so for 10th grade, this is available on Canvas, but we do have copies of your short story packet. So if you need one, come pick one up. You should have already done the introduction, and you should have read Lamb to the Slaughter. Don't forget to do the vocabulary on page 6. At the end, on page 15, are questions. On Canvas, though, today is a quiz about reading Lamb to the Slaughter. So you'll read Lamb to the Slaughter, take the quiz, and then there's after you read questions. We also talked today about a thesis statement. This being the main idea of your essay. And one of the things we talked about is a 3-part qualitative thesis statement. It sounds very fancy. Okay. But it's really not that difficult to understand. If you understand the basic outline of the 5-body paragraph, you have your intro, or your introduction, which will have your thesis in it. Then you have 3 supporting body paragraphs, right? Then you have your conclusion. So that's being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paragraphs, right? If you think about these 3 supporting body paragraphs, those 3 details are what make up your 3-part qualitative thesis. So you would say, in order to prove Mary Maloney's innocence, I'm going to say that her condition preempted her behavior because she was 6 months pregnant. She acted out of impulse. Okay. And then 4, the giggling at the end gives me an idea to her mental state. Saying that she was actually impaired at the time of her judgment, impaired in judgment, and committed murder that was not premeditated. Okay? So I've got these 3 parts. That's what I would talk about in my essay. And then my thesis would be what I said. Mary Maloney is not guilty because of her physical condition. She acted on impulse, and her mental state was compromised. So those 3 things would be my 3-part qualitative thesis. Okay? Now, once you write the 3-part qualitative thesis, then you can put all 3 of these together and see if you can come up with a more overreaching thesis. That would be like, Mary Maloney is innocent because of her physical and mental state at the time. And basically with that strong thesis statement, your readers know that that is what your essay is going to be about. Okay? And that's it for this week. Please email me if you have any questions, and if you need a physical copy of the short story packet. It's a little easier to write in, so I can take one down to the office and leave it for you. If you need it, just shoot me an email. Thank you.